Tick, tick, tick. Welcome back to Dreaming Dragons. It's the middle of winter here in Australia, and with not much happening in the yard, I thought I'd kill some time by kickstarting a little race to see what gets a cutting rooted quickest. But first, don't forget to give us a like and a subscribe to support the channel, as well as keeping up with all the other dragon fruity goodness we have going on here. So here's how we're doing it today. 3 cuttings, all calloused over, all the same variety, all roughly the same length and thickness. We have a control, a cutting sitting in premium potting mix, and we've got 2 variables, a cutting sitting in premium potting mix on a heat mat and a cutting sitting in a glass of water on a heat mat. Our heat mat here isn't anything particularly special, it just holds the temperature a few degrees higher than room temperature. Tick, tick, tick. Every second or third day, I'll be giving the cuttings in soil a light mist and I'll be placing the water in the glass. Weather during this period has fluctuated between about 4 degrees Celsius at night to the high teens during the day. Tick, tick, tick. I've been a little busy the last few days and haven't had a chance to have a sticky beak in my cuttings, but as you can see, today, 4th of July, 2 weeks after we started the experiment, our water-rooted cutting has a handful of roots. There's a little bit of algae that needs a clean but decent roots, which is brilliant. Now it's time to unpack our cuttings grown in soil. As you can see on our control, there's no obvious roots here. And thirdly, our cutting grown in warm soil. As you can see here, we have developed some flesh rot in this one, and there's no obvious development of roots, so that's not ideal. I don't want to rule out growing cuttings in soil on a heat mat, and I'll probably try this again in another experiment, but for our first winter race, I think it's clear that water rooting on a heat mat takes first place. I'll definitely give this race another go in the warmer months, so stay tuned for that as well. See if there's a difference when the air temperature is a bit warmer. But thanks again for joining us today, guys. Cheers.